So today we're gonna do a little get ready with me video. I am staying in tonight, so I am not going anywhere. It is Saturday about 5 p.m. and I honestly stay home on the weekends as it is, so it's not like anything new. But I did want to film a video for you guys. Today is just one of those days where my anxiety is just completely through the roof. If my anxiety is through the roof, I just can't get myself to do anything. So at the very least, I wanted to get one video filmed for you guys so that I can post it. I feel like if I put a little bit of makeup on and feel more put together, it'll motivate me to get some things done around the house. And that might motivate me to be a little bit more productive for the rest of the day. Because definitely the first half of today, I did absolutely nothing. If you guys are interested in a quick makeup look, then please keep watching.
So many smile, though you love the sky. Baby, so many smile, though you love the sky.
Alright, so first I already cleansed my face and I just have to add moisturizer. I honestly never use primer because I really only use primer if I'm going out or if I'm gonna be out all day long and I want my makeup to stay on longer. So today I'm just gonna probably use moisturizer. Maybe I'll try a little bit of primer just for the sake of the video. But the moisturizer that I use is the Olay one. I do wanna find a better one. I love this one, I've been using it for years. It does have SPF 15, and now that spring and summer is coming, I do need to find something that has a higher SPF. But I absolutely love this moisturizer. I've been using it for years and years and years, and I love how moisturizing and thin it is. So this is really my go-to. Put that on. I absolutely love it. It's like therapeutic. I'm sorry if I'm like looking this way a lot in this video. It's mostly because I don't have a makeup mirror. Again, I'm starting with no YouTube setup at all. I am working on possibly getting a vlog camera and investing in a vlog camera, but we'll see. Also, I do have a vanity set up in my other bedroom area, but it is completely a mess and I have to clean and organize that. So for now, we're just filming in my living room. I kind of like to dab some on my hands because lately the back of my hands have been so dry and I never ever had that problem before. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or I'm not drinking enough water or what it is, but the back of my hands have been really dry lately, or maybe it's the weather, who knows. Just for funsies, we're gonna add some primer. I do have the Power Grip Primer by e.l.f. I read some really good reviews. One thing that I like to do is I like to find the most affordable option with everything, with clothes. One thing about me is I love finding dupes for everything. I don't know about you guys, but I really, personally, I don't like investing in very expensive makeup, only because I don't ever go out anymore, and also I really just go to work and I come home, so what's the point in investing in crazy expensive makeup? So I love finding dupes for everything. I heard this e.l.f. primer is one of the best drugstore primers that you can get, so I'm just gonna dab a little bit on my face. All right, we have the moisturizer and we have the primer on. I'm gonna be using the little bit of foundation that I have left, which is the Revlon Color Stay Longwear Makeup. I do have combination oily skin, so I do like to go for kind of like a mattifying look when it comes to foundations because my skin is already pretty oily. All right, this is so bad. Like I'm using the last, like I'm literally doing this. Have you guys ever done this before? When you're like on your last drop of foundation and you have no foundation left. Today, after I do a little bit of editing, guys, editing takes so long. Oh my goodness. It is the longest part of the process of doing YouTube videos is the editing part. I hope and pray one day if I continue to make YouTube videos, that I can outsource it to like a video editor, because the editing is so hard. But for now, I am gonna do everything by myself since I'm just starting out. When I go to work, I honestly just put foundation and lipstick and that's it. But I really do want to start, like, you know, sprucing it up a little bit more. So right now I'm gonna do a little bit of a contour and highlight. I haven't done a contour or highlight on my face in so long. This is the Revlon Color Stay Skin Awakening 5-in-1 Concealer. It's a mouthful, but this is what I get. I honestly don't ever know what shade to get, so I just randomly pick out a shade. But this has been pretty decent so far. I do want to go to, I am in no way, shape, or form a makeup artist at all. But I really want to go to Sephora to get color matched. I feel like I'm not really using the best colors for my skin, but I've been winging it and it's been fine so far, so whatever. And then I'll add a little bit of contour on my nose. And I'll add some under my chin area. Okay, that's done. And then I will just blend this out first. Fun fact, I usually do my makeup at work because I always wake up late, and like I said before, getting out of bed is the hardest thing that I have to do every day. So I am always late. So when I get to work, I usually just do my makeup at work. It's so funny. By the way, I did just redo my lashes this morning because my last set was falling off. I do the clusters, so I do my own lashes. I do not do lash extensions anymore because it's so expensive. But they look like literally the same. And no, they don't come off in the shower or anything like that. It's getting really cloudy outside and I actually love it. I am the type of person that loves like thunderstorms and rain and dark, cloudy, gloomy days. Like, ugh, I love days like that, honestly. Wow, this really sucks for the video if I can't get this open. Why is this not coming off? This would happen to me right now. Well, I usually use the L'Oreal Infallible concealer in the color 330 Ivory. I'm hiding my bite marks because I was just biting the heck out of this thing trying to get it open. I guess I have to go get my expensive concealer that I haven't used in forever, and it's probably expired, so whatever. It is what it is. Is this like the universe trying to play a joke on me because I just was saying that I don't buy expensive makeup? But to be fair, one of these three was gifted to me, so I think I can figure out which one. Oh, they're actually all different colors. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I think these two I bought so long ago, I can't even remember. And this one was gifted to me by a friend of mine. But this is like the expensive concealer that I honestly stopped using because it's just too expensive to constantly be reusing it. So this is probably too light for my skin. Or maybe not, I don't know. I still need to do a lot of, not like research, but I still want to learn more about makeup because I honestly just wing my makeup, and I think the colors I pick are not really for my skin tone. I gotta get the mustache because it's where I sweat the most. All right, we're back in action. So now we can blend this out. But even when I go to like Sephora or Ulta, whichever one like does color matching, even they have a hard time finding my skin tone. So just one of those things. Like, they say that the color of my face is different than the color of my neck, which I think is common. And they always want to give you a foundation that matches your neck rather than your face. But yeah, it's very hard for me to find my shade. This Tarte Shape is, I mean, nothing can beat the Tarte Shape concealer. I honestly will probably start buying expensive makeup for the summertime because it gets so hot in Chicago. Like on 90-degree plus days, if I'm outside or if I go to a festival or something, I am gonna need like something that is really, really good. And that's another thing I'm gonna be watching a lot of YouTube videos on, is how to create like a sweat-proof, oil-proof, everything-proof makeup routine. I've already seen a few. Oh, I have to set my face. I've already seen a few, but it's been a while, so I will be doing some of my own research and then making a video for you guys, so you guys don't have to. This powder I actually found on a TikTok shop. It is called the Kimchi powder in pink, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. It is so cool. I used to get the Laura Mercier powder. That was usually my go-to, like, expensive one. This is actually pretty affordable, the Kimchi one-ish, so yeah. So now we're gonna set my face. So after I set my face, I usually like to take my brush. I bought this so long ago, like the writing is faded by now, but I think this is a MAC brush. Oh no, I'm just kidding. It's a Sephora brush in 91. I love this thing because it's so big. And then I personally, I don't know about you guys, but my skin does not take very well to powders like bronzer and blush just straight on the skin without setting it with regular powder first, if that makes sense. Like, I have to set my entire face with regular powder first and then put on like bronzer and blush, because otherwise it just comes out looking really cakey. I don't know if that's just me, but it is very annoying because I wish I didn't have to. Because I see girls, like, they don't really do that. They just bake under their eyes and they just throw on bronzer. And for some reason, my face doesn't do well with that. Okay, I'm already feeling a little bit better. It's crazy how makeup or a good outfit just kind of totally changes your mood a little bit. All right, so now that we're done with that, I have the MAC lipstick in the color Honey Love. Honey Love. This is where the real magic comes, is MAC lip pencil, which is in the color Cork. I've never done my lips like through camera before, so this might look a little crazy. Wait, I have a mirror. Whoops. 1 second. Okay, this is a little bit better. Okay, after I put the lip pencil on, oh my god, I usually use my concealer. Whatever, I'm just gonna have to use my expensive one. So I'll dab a little bit on here. Do that. Just to make it a little bit brighter. Oop. Yeah, that looks more, it looks a little bit better. Because otherwise it looks really dark, which I don't mind, but I like the like brighter look and like the darker outer line. Okay. Now we're gonna do bronzer, which I haven't done in a million years. I have the Milani bronzer in Suntan Silky Matte. Can you guys hear the sirens in the back? Can you tell that I live in Chicago? All right, so here is a little bit of bronzer. I told myself I wasn't gonna go crazy, but here I am going crazy on this stupid bronzer. Okay, lastly, we're gonna do blush. And I just add a little bit of dab. Oh, sorry. I'm using the NYX Buttermelt blush. And honestly, you just need like a dab of this, not a lot whatsoever. It's probably gonna last me like 10 years. And I just do this, little smile. Okay, it looks a little crazy right now, but watch when I blend it out. It's gonna look better, I promise. If I can find it. Okay, blending brush. This is e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush, but this is like magic. I honestly don't know if the camera is gonna pick up on this. So that's the side that's not blended, and this is the side that is blended. Yeah, you guys can see the difference, I'm pretty sure. This is a crucial step in making sure your makeup looks more seamless and blended out. And then I also do it to blend out the top because I do see some harsh lines up here. All right, and last but not least, a little bit of mascara. This looks crazy. This looks crazy right now. I don't know what happened to it, but it still works. But I always go for the voluminous, I think this is by L'Oreal. I'm pretty sure it's by L'Oreal, but I always go with L'Oreal, I think, no, it's either L'Oreal or Maybelline. I accidentally had cottons of nail polish, and I think the nail polish messed up the paint on the outside of this. So that's why it looks like this, but I swear it's not like 10 years old. So I just add a little bit of mascara on the bottom. Yes, I'm so talented. I learned how to put on mascara without my mouth open. Okay, and we're done. Finally, this is the completed makeup look to stay home on a Saturday night. I was supposed to do my hair today. I was actually gonna curl it, and I never curl my hair. But I am way too lazy to do it now, so there's that. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hearing me chit chat a little bit. If you guys are still watching this video, I love you so much and I greatly appreciate you. Please leave a comment for me down below with white hearts if you guys stay till the end. All right, now it's time for me to try to be a little productive and find a good movie to watch on Netflix and probably start drinking some wine so I can really start to wind down. Thank you guys so much again for watching, and I will see you on the next one.